problem. I believe these are going to be a problem in the near future. I believe that this shoe is going to garner the same hype as the Mochas did, just not as early. Y'all know I'm not a Jordan 1 lover, but when I put these shoes on my foot, I literally saw endless possibilities of how I could rock this shoe. Before we get further into the video, welcome to all of our returning subscribers. Guys, welcome back to the channel. To all of my new subscribers, family, listen, you took the time out of your day, you hit that subscribe button, you hit that like button, you hit that comment button, you shared it with your friends, your family, your loved ones, and anybody you know who has a general interest in the sneaker game. I gotta say thank you, because without you all, this channel does not grow, and every time we start a video on this channel, I will always give thanks for that. I just appreciate you just for being here and coming by. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and get into today's review. The shoe is fire, the color blocking, the paletting, y'all know how this type of blocking goes on Jordan 1. So let us go ahead and get into today's review of the Air Jordan Retro 1 High OG Taxi. Yeah, these are a go. Yeah, for sure. This shoe, I don't give a this shoe right here, boy, is like that. I'm not a prophetic Jordan 1 lover. I like Jordan 1s, but this one right here, this is my first Jordan 1 with that fabled white mid and colored toe blocking. I don't have the bread toes. I don't have the royal toes, the pine green toes. I don't have none of the toes, but I was fortunate enough. And you know what, man, before I even get further into it, man, shout out to my bro, Garrick, man. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I didn't even know that these shot dropped on the Snkrs app, which is where I got them from. I didn't get the notification on either one of my phones. My bro hit me up, are you in the shot drop? I'm like, yo, what are you talking about? He said taxis, and I get on the Snkrs app. I'm like, oh, I did not think I was going to hit, because I don't hit on shot drops. I don't get exclusive access, early access. I never have. So for me to hit on a shot drop of this shoe, it meant a lot to me. I don't care how many pairs are made. I don't care that the shoe is not limited. I don't care if it's not super hyped up. I don't care. Shout out to my bro Garrick, man, because without him, I would not have the shoe early in hand to give you guys a review before the official release date of September 24th. There's nothing crazy about the materials of this shoe except for the fact that they are what they are supposed to be. Look at the tumbled leather on the toe box. We have the cracked leather right there on the side mid panel. Leather check, nice cracked leather back, all going around the shoe, family. This is the leather that we want on every single Jordan 1. Now, I do wish that the toe box area right here, instead of it having that more shiny leather, I wish it was similar to the leather that we see right there on the connector piece of the toe box. So you guys can actually see the difference right here between this more traditional leather and then the cracked leather right there. Now, don't get me wrong. Still a good shoe regardless. Famous black and yellow colorways, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow will always be a staple color palette. Anything that you know of black and yellow, it always just stands out and just gives a beautiful contrast of a primary light and a primary dark color. This shoe is no exception of that. Not only do we get a beautiful black, white, and yellow upper, but it is then outfitted in a white, but more still cream, almost off-white type of sail color on the midsole. So I know, family, right here on my camera, it probably doesn't show it 100%, but the midsole is not a true vibrant white like the upper right here. It is actually more like a cream, almost slightly aged. It's not aged by any means, but it gives that type of feel slightly. And it does have, of course, that Nike OG branding on the tongue, so it does say Nike Air, and then on the interior it does say Nike Air as well right there on the inner sole. This is a size 12 on foot, gang, not leaving the collection no time soon. Don't ask, not for sale, don't care, oh well. Ooh, bars. If you have not gotten your hands on this sneaker via the shot drop, there are some raffles still open. Check in with your local stores, your local foot sites, your local raffles, and make sure you try to get your hands on these. Now, there are a couple of good alternatives to this shoe if you're not able to get it. On the aftermarket right now, this sneaker is going for right around, last time I checked, for men's pairs, it was going for around 180 to 240. on the aftermarket, this shoe is not going to stay at that price. Ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you, this shoe right here, I'm predicting next year on the aftermarket, 550 bucks. I think it's gonna do Mocha Jordan 1 type of resale numbers. The shoe does retail for $180 USD, a little bit of a slight increase as well. I know some people didn't like that. Jordan brand threw that 180 on there instead of that 170, and of course before that 160 and 150. But y'all tell me what you think. Black, white, and yellow, AKA the Air Jordan Retro 1 Taxi. Some people are calling this the Air Jordan 1 Yellow Toe. I don't care what you call it, the shoe is dope. Here is a look at the pair right here, family. Y'all tell me what you think. Are you a fan of the shoe? Do you love the gold, this like taxi, university gold type of color on the upper? I love the gold outer sole contrasted with that slightly cream white mudguard midsole area. The shoe is just dope, man. Like, all jokes aside. And yeah, we do get a yellow and black box as well, so not the traditional black and red box that we're used to seeing. I love that Nike and Jordan brand are actually keeping it, you know, they're matching it up, man. I'm really feeling it, and I'm glad I was actually able to get my hands on these, because if I didn't, I think I would have been a little upset, to be honest. But nonetheless, family, look, it's your guy Matt the Rebel. It is the Air Jordan Retro 1 High OG in its taxi colorway. As far as the laces go, it only came with a set of black laces. That's the only thing I see in here. I don't see a yellow lace or a white lace sitting around nowhere near inside the box, so it only came with black laces. Make sure if you want to do a size swap, guys, make sure you get you some laces, and then, you know, throw some yellow, white, cream, black. Heck, if you want to even go crazy and do some weird off color, do what makes you happy at the end of the day. As far as sizing goes with Jordan 1's, family, make sure you go true to size. You won't regret it. I have a wide foot. I wear a size 12. These are a size 12, and that's mainly it, family. Not gonna lie to you. Make sure you stick around, Rebel fam. Enjoy the on foot at the end of this video. This has been a review by your guy Mac the Rebel of the Air Jordan Retro 1 High OG in its taxi yellow toe, whatever the hell you want to call it, colorway. The shoe is fire. Go cop it. I ain't playing, but it's fire. And Rebel fam, make sure you stay tuned onto the channel. I will be dropping a video this week of some alternatives to the Air Jordan Retro 1 Yellow Toe / Taxi that maybe you're not paying attention to, that if you are unable to get your hands on the yellow toes, maybe you'll pay for these instead. I know it's something different. It's not the OG yellow toe, but hey, it could be a close second, right? Yo, family, look, real quick, this is the box for the Air Jordan Retro 1 Taxi. I do not know how I forgot to talk about the box, but I do love the fact that Jordan brand is coming with the matching box with some of their shoes. So it does come with a black Nike logo on top of a yellow base for the lid. Actually, it's really yellow based and black logo branding all around. 1985 Air Jordan 1 branding. Now, of course, you just take it around to the side. You do have the size tag right here, and it does read Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG Taxi Black and Sail, US size 12. So you guys can see the tag right there. But I love this box, and I had to make sure that I got this into the review. But anyways, Rebel fam, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. Make sure you share it with all your friends and family, and I'll see you in the next one, gang. I love you. Peace.